Cobb County, Georgia was founded and first settled by white settlers in the 1830s on land forcibly taken from the Cherokee Indians. By the 1860s, Cobb had become a fairly prosperous middle-class county. Much of that prosperity was due to the Western and Atlantic Railroad, which was completed in the 1850s. The railroad provided easy access to markets for the farmers who lived in the area. Cobb County did not have a cotton plantation type of economy. Most of the inhabitants were small farmers, sometimes referred to as yeoman farmers. If they had any slaves at all, they tended to be few in number, and the farmers and slaves worked side by side in the fields. Farmers grew such things as wheat, corn, beans, and potatoes. They had various types of livestock, such as horses, mules, oxen for plowing, cows, sheep, and hogs. The small town of Marietta, the county seat, had been described as a sweet country village. It was actually a resort type of community. People would come from the Georgia coast in the summer to try to escape yellow fever. The businesses and hotels in town would cater to people coming to conduct county business or for those coming for an extended visit. Into this peaceful scene in June of 1864 would come the devastation of war. Sick and wounded men would pour into Marietta, and houses, stores, and churches would be thrown open to try to care for the wounded. There was also widespread destruction of civilian property. Fences, outbuildings, and houses disappeared. Trenches destroyed the land. Several names which appeared in the 1860 census do not appear in the 1870 census, indicating that destruction was so widespread that many people who had to refugee did not come back. War does not take place in a vacuum. The effect it has on non-combatants is sometimes overlooked, and it should not be. That is an important part of the story also. What you see today is an area administered by the National Park Service that preserves and protects a remnant of this very important part of our history. When you visit, please treat it with the respect it deserves.